I wish I was making this up. I wish this was a joke. I wish this was something like some kind of clickbait title, some kind of, oh my gosh, what? There's no way. And then the twist is, it's something really minor. But no, my professor accused me of committing a federal crime and then cited the federal crime that I broke. I wish I don't even, you know the worst part about getting accused of committing a federal crime is that the federal crime, because I'm going to tell you the federal crime he accused me of committing, it's not even one of the fun ones. I wasn't smuggling an illegal immigrant into the country. I wasn't money laundering. I wasn't doing illicit, or I wasn't trafficking humans. I wasn't trying to smuggle illicit substances across the border into the United States. I wasn't trying to do some kind of espionage or some act of treason or try to take out a leader or something. It wasn't any of the fun ones. I've played GTA. I know Lester personally. He calls me every other Thursday. The crime that I was accused of committing was sending spam emails. That is the federal law he cited and said that, Caleb, this is the federal law you broke. And I was thinking, okay, I guess it's time for me to lawyer up, put it on my credit card. I gotta now go see legal counsel, all because of an assignment I was doing. There's this assignment we have to do for my networks class. And the assignment is to do like an automated task. And within the description, and let me tell you, this is where I came up with this bright idea of committing a federal crime. Because this is what I like doing. I love committing federal crimes. I don't like waking up in the morning, eating some blueberry muffins from Trader Joe's. I don't like doing that. Your boy doesn't like watching Netflix or Disney Plus or eating his 12-count chicken nugget every day. Except on Sundays, closed on Sundays. You're my Chick-fil-A. That's not what I like doing. I love committing federal crimes. And within the federal crime that I did commit, so within the assignment, there was, okay, so we're supposed to automate a task and we're supposed to use the internet to do it. Now he said the example he used is whenever a pizza delivery driver comes up, use the internet to spray the sprinklers to annoy them and then send a screenshot of an annoyed pizza delivery driver. I've delivered pizzas. If someone did that to me, yeah, I would accuse them of committing a federal crime too. And I think when I saw that, I was like, okay, let me just in good fun the federal crime I committed, which, it's so sad that this is the thing that's gonna get the feds on me. Because when I tell you the crime I committed, you're gonna be so disappointed. But hey, at least I got some street cred. So my federal crime was emailing the professor every time Elon Musk sent a tweet. That was my federal crime. And he accused me of spam, which I'm not denying that it isn't spam. And if he was a fan of Elon Musk, man would have loved it. Imagine if man had Tesla. If man had a Tesla, he would have been like, thank you, Caleb. This is all I wanted. And I think my thing is what really bothers me about all of this is that, first of all, I had to pay $20 to do this assignment. Imagine, that's the madness of college. I remember one time in grad school, I dropped this class because I said, oh, nah. My professor, she wanted us to pay $30 to do an assignment. Mind you, imagine, and this is after paying for a book. And because typically you have to pay for books, but this isn't even, imagine you paid for the book, and then for one assignment, you have to pay $30 for someone else to grade it. Why are we paying you, woman? But, so for this assignment, I paid $20. Mind you, it's an online class. Everything is given. And I had to pay $20 to do this assignment, and then he accuses me of committing a federal crime? What? So I paid the $20. I paid $20 to do this assignment. I set it up where Elon Musk will send him an email. And I didn't hit publish. At least to my knowledge, I didn't hit publish. And so because I didn't hit publish, I didn't think it was working. Because when I went on my dashboard, nothing showed up. And then He's like, oh, Caleb, and mind you, I get an email on a Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. Your boy's out here scooping rice because that's the day I said I'm quitting. And I'm out here just, chilling. I just finished my shift. And then I get this email. Oh, Caleb, can you tell me more about these spam emails I've been? I was like, oh, dang, okay. And then I go home, I check my email. I was like, okay, yeah, I did spam him on accident. Mind you, I was unaware of this. I was completely unaware of this. And I checked my emails and yeah, I was like, okay, I apologize. I said, hey, I think it has to do with the assignment that we had to do. Well, Caleb, this is a very serious offense. If you are a spammer, we cannot have this. This is not something I take lightly. And this guy, he's a bit off. I'm not gonna lie. There's like a content advisory because he likes to swear. So if you ever watch his modules, he'll just start swearing because he was in the Navy. No, this man's a bit different. I'm not gonna lie. And we go back and forth and I apologize. He's like, okay, it's a good thing there was no malware or this would be a completely different discussion. And if I were to commit a federal crime, at least I would at least want to enrich myself. I would at least want to have some kind of motive. Spam emails? Spam emails? I'm not gonna get $1 richer. That isn't gonna take down the big banks or whatever. Like what? So why would I spam email you? And if I were to spam email you over Elon Musk tweets? Come on, man. What sense does that make? Who does benefits from that? And this just showed me that it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. That some people, it's just they live in their own little bubble. And I might talk about some other professors I had, or this other professor I had this semester who, man, he just likes to hear himself talk. These professors, they haven't had a real job, maybe ever. Some of these people have never had a real job. And they're out here, they just get like, they get a kick out of telling 20-somethings what to do. And it's the weirdest thing, man. It's the weirdest thing. I'm not even gonna lie, yo. And this whole thing just showed me that it's a miscommunication thing, but some people they just don't know. They legitimately don't know that people can give out terrible instructions. And if you give out terrible instructions, expect a terrible result. Because you can't be out here saying, oh, well, imagine using the example, piss off a delivery driver, and then I piss you off, and then you're out here saying, oh, you broke a federal crime. Because, come on, man. Let's say we go to federal court. Bruv, the people that even write these laws, they don't even know the laws they write. They don't even know what's in the Constitution. You're out here, what are we doing, man? Like, what was the point of that? If you like this video, please like and subscribe. We're so close to 200 subscribers. Thank you so much for everyone that watches. It means so much to me. I'm definitely gonna do a 200 subscriber thank you video just to thank everyone because I can't imagine and I can't believe this many people have decided to subscribe. Thank you. My socials will be linked down below and at the end of this video. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.